Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all the students, this is very happy good morning for all of us. Now, this is our last lecture. Sorry, this is the lecture of our November month. Let us start with our lecture. Till this, we people have taken 3 to 4 lectures of the grammar of English subject. Okay. So now in this lecture, we are going to again see grammar only. Our lecture will be based on the grammar only. Our today's main topic is of grammar, and the main important thing is in grammar also we are going to see the subtopic. Okay, and our today's subtopic is types of sentences. No matter in the last time we had seen the types of sentences, students, but those types of sentences were based on the structure, students. But now the types of sentences that we are going to see today, they are based on the functions. Okay, what kind of functions that particular sentence is doing. Okay, what that particular sentence is asking to you. Based on it, today's types of sentences are based. So we are going to see now the types of sentences based on them, based on the functions. Okay, so good morning once again to all of you all, and let us start with our nice lecture today. Okay, today is auspicious day also. As per in today's this one Tulsi Vivaha somewhat in as per Hindu religion. So this is a auspicious day also for all of us. So let us start. Okay, I'm doing the screen sharing. All of you all please just have attention over there, because as I'll start my lecture and as I'll start teaching, at last I'll be asking you so many questions. So you people have to give me the answers. Okay, so be ready. I'm doing the screen sharing. Okay. Today we are going to see this. My name is Sunita teacher. Okay, as you all know, my name is Sunita teacher, and I'm from Dr. Baba Sahib Ambedkar Municipal English Medium UPS School, that is at Burley, and our headmistress is Mrs. Sangeeta Srivastava. Now we'll start with our lecture. Okay, I'm a seventh standard teacher. Specially I'm over here to teach you people. Okay. So, students, today's our subject is English. Obviously, it has to be English only. Second one is unit is grammar, and our subunit is types of sentences. Today's our types of sentences are based on function. Okay, last time in the last lecture, we had seen types of sentences based on structure. Last to last sentence, this one time we had seen the grammar topic, that is transitive, intransitive verbs. Before that, we had seen the grammar topic only, conjunction, interjection, like that. But now we are going to see over here types of sentences, those types of sentences which are based on the function. Now, based on the functions, okay? Based on the functions, students, there are 4 types of sentences which are based on the functions. First one is declarative, second one is interrogative, third one is imperative, fourth one is exclamatory. Okay, based on the function, what type of function a particular sentence is playing. Okay, what kind of function a particular sentence is playing, based on it, there are 4 types of sentences in English. In that, first of all, it is declarative, second one, it is interrogative, third one, it is imperative, fourth one, it is exclamatory. Okay, these 4 kinds of sentences are there, okay, which are located inside your textbooks, inside your lessons. Whenever you read lesson, you will find these 4 kinds of sentences, not only in the higher standards, but also at the level of first, second, third, fourth standard also. Even in the smaller standard also, you are able to see these 4 kinds of sentences. Okay, students. Now, first of all, our first type is declarative. Okay, let us start. Let us see what is declarative. Declarative means it is not according to, means it is not any declaration, students. Declarative means any sentence that we directly speak. Okay, so what is declarative sentence over here? It tells something, it gives us information, and it ends with comma. Double inverted commas are there in a declarative sentence. Means not necessary, students, that everywhere in every sentence that you are finding declarative is having the double inverted comma. It is not necessary, students. But any declarative sentence, it tells us something, it gives us information about something. This kind of sentences, these kinds of sentences you are finding inside your textbooks, inside your lessons, everywhere. Okay, these sentences are there, which can also be called as simple sentences. Means that those are only statements. They don't have any other function to do over there. They don't have to do anything over there. They are there only to tell us something. They are there only to give us information. And as I told you before, not necessary that these declarative sentences will end with only comma. Sometimes commas are not there. Double inverted commas are not there. Only a little bit statement, a simple sentence is there. Okay. At such time, these sentences are called as the declarative sentences. Now, in declarative, a declarative sentence makes a statement. It's punctuated by a period. Period means full stop. Example, the dog in the neighbor's yard is barking. See the sentence, students. The dog in the neighbor's yard is barking. What a declarative sentence does? A declarative sentence makes a statement. As I told you before, not necessary that any declarative sentence must have double inverted commas. That sentence will not have double inverted commas, but it will function as a statement also. It can be a simple sentence also. It can be a statement also. That is called as the declarative sentence. The dog in the neighbor's yard is barking. The boy outside is playing with the bicycle. Sorry, with the football. Okay. The person is playing. The person is working in the field. Or the people are going for the feast. So these are all the simple sentences that we are looking in our everyday life. Those are the declarative sentences. See the example once again. The girl went to school with a friend. Now see students, this is a declarative sentence. This is a simple statement, okay, which is having only full stop, which is not having any other punctuation marks in it. It is not having any double inverted comma, any single inverted comma, any hyphen, but it's only and only having a full stop. So, students, the sentences which you are finding inside your textbooks which are having only and only full stop, such sentences are coming under declarative sentences. Those can be thought as declarative sentences. That you can underline. Today's our homework is you can underline a lot of declarative sentences inside your textbooks, inside your lessons. Now, next type is interrogative. Now, what is interrogative? Next, our type is interrogative sentence. What is interrogative? Interrogative asks us a question. It ends with a question mark. Okay? Interrogative is only and only asking us a question and it ends with question mark. Means wherever you will find any question, that question can be starting with a WH, or that question can be starting with any verb, that is verbal question or WH question. All these are coming under the interrogative sentences. After all, that's a sentence. Even if it is a question, that is a sentence. That's coming under sentence. And that is why interrogation, sometimes you're watching the English movies also, inside that they're just talking with they're in their conversation, you'll be finding this word interrogation. Stop interrogating, like that they're telling, okay, they are speaking. So those English speakers were just talking like that, means what do they mean? They mean that stop asking questions, don't ask me a question anymore. It means that the interrogation means asking a question. The act of interrogation is asking a question, and interrogative sentences means the questions only, which ultimately has a question mark at the end. Without that, interrogative sentences never end anytime. Now in interrogative, we'll see the example. Where did the dog go? What did you do yesterday? Did you like coffee? Do you want to go outside? Do you want to go to village? What do you like? How much money do you have now? How old are you? Where do you stay? Okay, these are our everyday life questions, students, and all these are coming under the interrogative sentences. Okay, once again I'll tell to you. Interrogative means where did the dog go? These kind of sentences are ultimately and compulsorily having question mark at end. Until and unless there is no question mark, that sentence cannot be counted as interrogative sentence. Okay. Now next, and the third type is imperative sentence. Okay. Now imperative sentence, it gives an order to us. It tells someone to do something. Okay. Imperative means it's an order, request, command. Okay, ultimately you can thought imperative sentence as order, request, command. Okay, it gives an order to us. It tells someone to do something. Now, imperative sentence is a command or polite request. It ends in a period with full stop or question mark. Sometimes imperative sentence, students, ends with question mark also. Okay. Now see example, it is given, close the door. It is a command. May I borrow that book? May I borrow that book? Polite request. Please give me a glass. Okay, please give me a glass. That is a request. Shut the door, open the door, open the closet, open the cupboard, go to school, attend the lecture. Okay, see the students, the types of sentences that I've spoken right now, the sentences those are spoken right now, those all sentences are coming under the command. Those are given to someone. So those all commands are coming under imperative sentence. May I borrow that book? May I go to the university? Please, can you give me your notebook today? Okay, so these are the sentences. These kinds of lots of sentences you'll be finding inside your textbooks when you'll just search through your lessons. You'll see such all kinds of sentences over there. Now see the example once again. Do your homework tonight. See the sentence, students. Do your homework tonight. This is a command, order given to somebody. Maybe a mother is giving to her child. or a father is telling to his son, do your homework tonight. Huh? This kind of command your teacher also gives you, right? So this is a command. This is an order given by somebody to someone. Now our fourth type is exclamatory. Okay? Exclamatory sentences are said with excitement. They end with a exclamation mark. Exclamatory sentences, they are said with excitement. Means any emotion. They are said with the excitement. They are said with the emotion. Any emotional sentence that is coming under our mouth, that is coming from our mouth, sorry, they are coming under the exclamatory sentences. Any emotion such as sadness, happiness, okay, excitement, okay, in a sorrow mood, if somebody is saying something, those all sentences are coming under the exclamatory sentences. They are said with the excitement and they are having the exclamation mark compulsorily at the end. Now, I would tell you the keywords, students. In exclamatory sentences, there are two keywords. One is how and second one is what. These two keywords are maximally you'll finding out in exclamatory sentences because in exclamatory sentences, we say something with the emotion. We say something with the excitement. At that time, we are using these words at the starting. Means we are not going to form the question, students, because how and what, these two words are mainly finding inside the questions. But here we are not going to form the question. Here we are going to find the sentence with exclamation. But how? Let us see. Okay? Once again, I'll tell. An exclamatory sentence expresses great emotion or excitement. It ends in an exclamation mark. Now there is an example. The house is on fire. Now see, this I am telling very in a simple way. I'm talking this sentence. Okay, I'm speaking this. I'm reading this sentence. Sorry, I'm reading this sentence in a very simple manner. But if actually the house is on fire, then how any person will say the house is on fire? Okay, at such a yelling mood, in such a shouting way, any person will be talking, and that is why it is having the exclamation mark, because this is a sudden accidental thing that has happened with that house. So here in excitement, any person will talk in such a way only. Okay, alas, our house is on fire. Like that also anyone will say. It is just showing us the emotion. Now there is another sentence. Wow, you are going to go to America. Okay, this is also the excitemental sentence. Okay, hooray! I got first rank in the examination. This is a third type of sentence. This is the third type of sentence where the emotion of happiness is expressed. Now see, there is another example. I just won a race car. See, I just won a race car. Now the person with excitement in a happy mood, that particular sentence is talking. I just won a race car. Okay? So students will be having an overlook over four types of sentences once again and will be going towards our practice. First of all, interrogative. Okay? Interrogative sentence asks, sorry, in the types of sentences we had seen at first, the declarative sentence, sorry students, declarative sentence, declarative sentence makes us a statement. It's punctuated by a period, that is full stop, The example is the dog in the neighbor's yard is barking. Any simple statement, any simple sentence is coming under declarative sentence, students. Okay, as I've explained you till now. Now, interrogative. Interrogative sentence asks us a question. Okay, interrogative sentence asks us a question. It ends in a question mark. Example, is it raining? Okay, this is a verbal question because it is starting with the verb is. So that is why it is a verbal question. Is it raining? Now we had seen the third type, that is imperative. An imperative sentence is a command or polite request. It ends in a period, that is full stop or question mark. Sometimes imperative sentence can have question mark also, students. Okay. For example, close the door. Now this is a command. Okay, this is a command. This is an order. May I borrow that book? This is a polite request done to somebody by someone. And fourth one is exclamatory. An exclamatory sentence expresses great emotion or excitement. It ends in an exclamation mark. For example, the house is on fire. Okay. Now let us have some practice over here, students. I'll be starting with the sentence practice. Just see the sentence. What kind of sentence is this? Are you going to the movies tonight? See the sentence. Are you going to the movies tonight? What kind of sentence is this, students? Can anyone guess? Declarative, imperative, interrogative, or exclamatory? As it is clear from the sentence type, this is a interrogative sentence because it is having the question in it. It is a verbal question starting with the verb are. That is why this is the interrogative sentence. See the second. What a great movie that was. See the sentence. What a great movie that was. As I told you earlier, students, this is the exclamatory sentence as it's having the exclamation mark at the end. Also, the exclamatory sentences are having two keywords. What are those keywords? What and how. What and how. Those two keywords were there, are there in the exclamatory sentences. So there is the exclamation mark also at the end. And also there are two types of keywords, how and what. See the third. It is sunny outside. See the sentence. It's sunny outside. It is having the full stop. It is not having any question mark. It is not having any exclamation mark. So it is only a simple sentence. It's only and only a simple sentence. See, it is not having any double inverted comma or single inverted comma also, as I told you before. This is a declarative sentence. It's a simple sentence. I think that in the last lecture you people have seen three types of sentences based on the structure. That is simple sentence, compound sentence and complex sentence. Simple sentence, compound sentence and complex sentence. So here this sentence is not having any kind of double inverted comma, single inverted comma, question mark or exclamation mark. So this is only and only a simple sentence which is having subject, object and verb. It's not having object, it's okay, but it's having subject and verb. And that is why this is only and only a simple sentence which is having the full stop. This can come under declarative sentence as of our today's topic, declarative sentence. Now, see this. What kind of sentence is this? Bring your hat and sunblock with you to the beach. Bring your hat and sunblock with you to the beach. Okay, that is not beach, that is beach. Bring your hat and sunblock with you to the beach. Now what it is? This is it a request? It is a simple sentence? No, this is not a simple sentence. It is having full stop at the end. It is having the full stop at the end. Okay. But it is not having double inverted comma, single inverted comma, question mark or exclamatory mark. It is having only and only the full stop at the end. And it is an order given to someone by somebody. Bring your hat and sunblock with you to the beach. Okay, that person is asked to bring his hat and sunblock. And that is why this is an order. It is coming under the imperative sentence. Now next, do you have an iPod? See the question. Do you have an iPod? Now here, in this sentence, there is no double inverted comma, single inverted comma or exclamatory mark or full stop also. It is not having any of that. It is not bearing any of the punctuation mark other than question mark. So this is clear that this is the question, and questions are coming under the interrogation. Questions are coming under the interrogative sentences. Stop interrogation. It is said by somebody. As I told you before when I was explaining you interrogative sentences, at that time I told you many times you people must have heard this in the conversation in the fear of the people. Stop interrogation means stop asking the question. So interrogative sentences are ultimately the questions only. Any question. Those questions may start with the WH words or those may start with the verbs also. That is verbal questions also. Do, did, okay. Shall, will, should. Such modal auxiliaries are also there while forming questions. May, might, okay. Shall, should, would. These all words are coming under, these all words are coming while forming any question. Would you like to go to the temple tomorrow? Would you please cut this vegetable for me? Can you go to the doctor, please? Can you go to the doctor, please? Please, give me tea. Okay, so please give me a tea. This is a request. But before those, whichever sentences I spoken over here, all those are coming under the questions only, whichever are having the modal auxiliaries. Modal auxiliaries such as can, could, will, shall, would, should. Okay, students, these all are modal auxiliaries. May, might, because they have some other kind of function. Some words, some modal auxiliaries from these are having the they play the function of giving the order, of giving the request. Okay, doing the request. Sorry. Next one. There are many different kinds of animals at the zoo. See the sentence. There are many different kinds of animals at the zoo. Now here in this sentence, there is no question mark. There is no double inverted comma, single inverted comma. But there is only and only the full stop. Okay? So the sentences which are having the full stop, such sentences are coming under simple sentences or the declarative sentences. So this is at the end, this can be called as the simple sentence or the declarative sentence. Now see, next sentence, iPods are amazing. See the sentence, iPods are amazing. I'm speaking this sentence in a different tone, students. Sometimes I'm reading this sentence in a rising tone. Sometimes I'm reading this sentence in a down tone. Okay, falling tone. That is, iPods are amazing. This is a sentence, okay, which is spoken with an excitement. Somebody is speaking this statement, this sentence with excitement. iPods are amazing. Okay, this kind of tone should be there while reading this sentence. So it is holding exclamatory mark. That is why this is coming under the exclamatory sentence. Would you like to go to the beach with me? Would you like to go to the beach with me? Okay, I'm reading this sentence in a very speedy manner because it has to read in a very speedy manner, students. Sometimes when you are reading, when you'll have many, like much more practice with reading the English sentences or English, this one, questions, you will be able to also read the sentences with the speed that I'm reading. Would you like to go to the beach with me? See this sentence. It is not having any question mark. Sorry, it is not having any full stop or any exclamatory mark, but it is having only the question mark at the end, and the sentence is starting with the modal auxiliary would. Would is the modal auxiliary, as I told you before. Okay. So these modal auxiliaries are sometimes used to form question. Sometimes they are used to form the request or to have the command. So here this is a question which is asked to somebody. It is coming under obviously in the interrogative sentence. Now read the sentence. I'm reading. Please pass the salt and pepper. See the sentence. Please pass the salt and pepper. Now here in this sentence, actually there should be a comma after please, but not necessary if it is not given. Okay, it can also be done. Please pass the salt and pepper. This is a request done to somebody. Okay, while eating, somebody is making this request. Please pass the salt and pepper. Now here, this is a request and it is coming under the imperative sentences. Okay, once again we will be doing the overlook. We'll be taking an overlook over 4 types of sentences. Today we saw 4 types of sentences, that is declarative, interrogative, imperative and exclamatory. Okay, what is a declarative sentence? A declarative sentence makes a statement or a simple sentence, any simple sentence. Okay, any simple sentence, that is coming under declarative sentence only. Any simple sentence that comes under the declarative sentence only. It is punctuated by a full stop. The example is, the dog in the neighbor's yard is barking. The dog in the neighbor's yard is barking. The boy outside is doing having the cycling practice. The lady outside is walking. So this all are declarative sentences that you are talking in your daily life. Second one is interrogative. What is an interrogative sentence? It asks us a question. That question can be a verbal question, or that question can start with WH words, WH sentences. For example, what is your name? Where do you stay? Where do you go today morning? Do you like coffee or a tea? Okay. Would you like to go with me to Delhi? This all kinds of sentences or those questions are coming under the interrogative sentences. Third one that we saw is imperative. An imperative sentence is a command or polite request. It ends in a period with a full stop or a question mark. For example, close the door. It's a command or it is a order given to someone. May I borrow that book? Please let me go to the garden tomorrow. Please let me go to the garden tomorrow. Okay, different tones are there, students. Okay, you must be surprised at my tones, like why teacher is talking in a different way, speaking in a different way. This is the tone which are used in English mostly. The English speakers mostly use these tones while they talk, and that is why you should also have, students, these kinds of tones. You should also uh, do the practice of talking in such tones, because they all are coming under the English language while we read, while we speak with the people. Okay, so imperative sentence, it's the order or a polite request. And at last we saw that is exclamatory. An exclamatory sentence expresses great emotion or excitement. It ends with the exclamation mark. Okay? Any sentence which is spoken suddenly, okay, accidentally. It's not having before, like it's not precondition. It is not, spoken at first. Okay, it is spoken accidentally on the spot directly by anyone. It expresses sudden emotion. That emotion may be of sadness, that emotion may be of happiness, that emotion may be of sudden illness or sorrowness, okay, or angry mood. Okay, in an angry mood, anyone will speak some sentence. All those are coming under the exclamatory, and all those sentences must have exclamation mark at last. As I told you before, in exclamatory sentences, there are two keywords, that is how and what. For example, what a beautiful house is that? See the sentence. What a beautiful house is that? There is a sudden emotion that has come out of my mouth. Okay, how is she looking beautiful? How pretty she is. Okay, these sentences, whichever I've spoken now, they are holding these keywords. So these words you may find, you're finding inside your textbook. Not may, you must find inside your textbook. So today's your homework is to find these four kinds of sentences, that is declarative 10 sentences, interrogative 10 sentences, imperative 10 sentences, and exclamatory 10 sentences, students. And I think that today's lecture is now going to end now. So have a good day, have a nice day, enjoy your Diwali vacation very well. Today is a Tulsi Vivah, as I told you, this is an auspicious day, Holy Basil. In Hindu religion, Holy Basil, okay, that is, married. It is a, ritual that cannot be thought that everywhere this ritual will be formed today. This ritual will be celebrated today, not necessary, but at the village side it is celebrated mostly in Maharashtra. That holy basil and like it is married. Actually, it's not a marriage. It's not a marriage ceremony that you are having in your daily life that you are finding outside. It's a ritual only. So just enjoy with that ritual of today and have a very, very nice day and be prepared for our next lecture. Okay? Thank you all. Okay, okay. Thank you.